everybody, and welcome to All in Learning Creating a Class. Let's go ahead and get started. For step 1, you need to make sure that you log into allinlearning.com. The address is allinlearning.com. It's all together, no spaces. Once you've logged in, you will see, since it's beginning of the year, an important notice asking you to click there to clear out your old classes. You can disregard that because since this is the first time that we are setting up All in Learning, you don't have any old classes. So you can go ahead and click the word Continue. Once you click Continue, you're going to see a new window pop up that says Create a Class. You have no classes. To create a class, click here. Go ahead and click where it says Here. The next window will take you to an area that looks like this. Let me explain to you what you're looking at. This is where you're going to build all your classes. So in the area where it says type class name here on my picture, it will be blank, of course. You're going to go ahead and type your class name, whatever you want to call it. If it's just for your homeroom or your group of students that you see all day, you're only going to have to make one class. So you can put Mr. Salo's class, whatever your name is, class. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. And you're going to choose your grade, and you're going to choose a category. Once again, if it's just your class and you're only going to be grading for your students only, your one group of students, and your class doesn't change, your role doesn't change, just go ahead and click any subject, and you can do all into one class. If you do switch students with other teachers, you might want to create more than one class just because you don't want to lump all your students into one area. So what I would do is name the class accordingly, pick the correct grade, and choose the category or the subject that you're going to be teaching them. Once you've done that, you're going to click Save. So on the left-hand side, you should see your new class name appear here. If you want to add a new class, you can go ahead and click Add a New Class, and it'll go back to that window, and you can add as many classes as you want. But once you click on the class that you've created, you see two options, Student Roster and Class Info. Student Roster is where you're going to add your students' names. It's very simple to do. Let me explain to you the columns that you're looking at. SID, that's your student ID. First is our first name, MI middle initial, last is last name. Pad ID, you can disregard that because we do not have response systems. Don't worry about the numbers getting out of order or anything later on. Those can be changed. If we do get response systems, just ignore it. And there will be nothing under demographics. What I would do is just have a list of your students handy and start typing in, clicking under the first box and start typing somebody's first name. You will see a drop down appear with all different students' names that are in Sassy. Just choose your student, and once your student is chosen, you're going to click Save. When you do that, you'll see all the information fill in for this one, and then a new blank start below there. The new blank would be for your second kid that you're going to add. It doesn't have to be alphabetical order. We'll rearrange them in alphabetical order at a later time. If at any time during the school year that you get new students, you can just click the Add New, and it will go ahead and you can manually enter in all the information that you need. The only thing you need is the student ID, first name, and last name. Once you've entered those, just click Save. And that's pretty much it. Let me explain to you on the Class Info tab. If you want to delete the class, you can delete the class on the Class Info tab. Also, if you want to delete students, once you add them, you'll see these little check boxes appear next to their name. You'd select the student that you want to delete and click the word Delete. Other than that, that's exactly how you add students to your class. Hope this helps. If you need any more help, just contact your LSTC. That's me, and I'll be glad to help you out. Y'all have a great day.